Hey YouTubers, I'm back. Thank you again for tuning into my channel. What I'm going to do for you today is Fresh by Kool the Gang. This is a 1984 classic. You're going to love the guitar parts in here. We're going to be using triads in this song, so tune in so you can learn all about that. There's only 4 chords in the whole song and a unique strum pattern. So if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe bell so you get notifications for my upcoming videos. And enjoy this video and have an awesome day. Alright, so I'm going to break this song down. Today we're going to be using triads in this song. So when you hear me say the chords are B minor, G, and A, I guess you could technically play it up here. But that isn't where it is. It's down here. So a B minor triad would be, you cover all 4, but playing the 3 bottom strings, the G, the B, and the E string. And those notes would equivocate to D, F sharp, and B. Okay? Alright, so the pattern to this is pretty much like if I do it fast, it'll go. And all that is down, and then you'll go up, down, and basically you're just resting your hand on the strings over here. So you're like muting with your fingers. So when you go to pressure, push pressure on the fretboard there, on the fret. So after the, and down, you're gonna, next stroke's gonna be, or stab they call it, up. So, all right. Okay, so down, up, down, up, down. Okay, so full speed. Now, to coordinate your hand and your rhythm playing, this hand's got to be loose, right? So when you're playing the song, you want to keep this hand loose, and I know it's pretty hard because most strumming patterns you're gonna play like, you know, on a regular chord. This strumming pattern's gonna have you angle it a bit. So when you come down this way, you're not gonna hit all the strings. These are gonna be muted by your finger resting on that 4th string, hitting that 5th string, and you could wrap your thumb on the top to mute those other strings. So you don't want these other strings ringing out if you're just covering the bottom 3 like that, right? So you're going to want to put them on all 4, wrap that thumb, and that's a good way, or just kind of play them on all 4 here, and then touch your finger on that A string down on the 7th fret. So, okay, so that's the first chord. The same strum pattern is going to go for the other ones. So let's go to those other 2 chords. So we're going to now go to this G, right? So this G basically is the same G that's up here, same notes in different order. But we're going to play this, if you played a regular D chord here, like this, and you slid it down to the 7th fret, that D chord in the 7th fret is the same one as up here, and that's a triad of G. So you're going to have this shape here in the same strum pattern. So we're back to right? Now this hand's like a motor, right? It's the 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a. So you could practice that funk pattern by holding all your fingers on the strings here and just. Now, if you wanted to do all the strings, you're going to notice that your swing, when you angle this way instead of straight up and down, you angle your hand a little bit, is going to be longer, right? But you'll notice as you just hit the bottom strings, and you come up to the top ones, right, to practice, like putting your hand over this. All right. We're just hitting the bottom ones. If we go up to the top, we're... So that could help you with practicing that strum pattern, but try to loosen your wrists. A lot of people like to take the pick and move it this way because they have a hard time holding on to it when you're just having this little bit of it out and you have to swing your hand really fast. So this could be a way to just turn it this way and... All right, so that second chord, what we're going to do is we're going to slide that shape down 2 frets. 1, 2, or this fret, next fret, and the next fret. So 2 positions, right? So a half step down to a whole step here. So... Okay, so that is the same shape down in the 9th fret. So you're going to essentially just play that B minor, G, A, which A would be there, G would be there, B minor 7th would be there. Okay, now we're going to get to the bridge. So here we go. All right, so, you know, I believe the chorus goes, or the bridge is like, fresh as a summer breeze, da, 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 and it goes back and forth, so it's... Okay, that's an F sharp 13, sharp 5 chord. Otherwise known as like a Hendrix chord, right? And I'll put the link in the description or up in the chords there so you can see that chord and where your fingers go and how to play that. So on the bridge, we're going back and forth from this chord here, which is the G, to the A. 1, 2, with the, right? 3. On the 4th time, you're going. And then back to the beginning. So there's the whole song on that breakdown. The 3 chords with that 4th chord in the bridge where it's going to be that F sharp 13 sharp 5 chord. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video. Do me a favor, drop me a comment. Let me know if you have any song requests. I've been getting to a lot of them here lately. And thank you for tuning in. Have an awesome day.